Ginger, when I talk to responders about treatment, getting help, you know, one of the first big questions is, well, you know, oh my God, how long am I in for? You know, it's like this prison sentence. Mm-hmm. And then all of a sudden there's this attitude change where I'm getting better, and then it's over. Mm-hmm. It's like my 30 days is up, and it's almost this kicked out of the nest fear. You're the one that takes care of the after. Yes. You're the one that makes it not that way.
Yes.
Explain to me what the process is when I'm coming out of this. You know, that third and fourth week, I'm almost dreading that last day, and I don't, because now the structure has been helping. This I've got to go back to my regular life again. That's a life that helped screw me up. What are you going to do with me now? How are you going to help me make that transition?
Well, some clients choose to stay local and go to a halfway house, and when they do that, I set them up in like the best halfway houses that I have out there. I go to the house, I tour the house, make sure it's well structured and that it feels safe and that it's in a good neighborhood. And then they come back to intensive outpatient at transformations. When they go home, I find the best fit for them in reference to intensive outpatient or a therapist, depending on what their needs are. And then I give them meeting schedules for the area and make sure that they have connections back with us. Like I give them my business card to make sure they can call if they need anything, and they do. Sometimes they call and say, I went to this place and it wasn't great. Can I go somewhere else? And I help them find something else. You know, and I just give them guidance as much as I can because of my experience, strength, and hope. I try to pass that on to them if they're nervous or scared, you know?
Is there do you struggle sometimes to find sources around the country that match how wonderful this has been? This has been built based on my needs. It's been built, you know, on my individual problem, and that's how Transformations and the First Responder Treatment Program was designed. But now you're having to rely on outside sources around the country that maybe don't match the same mission statement. Is that a struggle for you to find places?
It is. It's a great challenge. There's a website that I go on to, and I just have to trust that the information on there is correct. You know, that they don't provide additional drugs that we don't provide here to clients. So when they go there, they're not offered those drugs. And then I do have one facility that's in New Jersey. They came here and met us, and we made a connection. So I know that they're trustworthy and they're somewhere that I can send clients, but that's only in New Jersey. How many states do we cater to? Several. So it is a great challenge. So what I do is I just call, I ask questions before the client gets on the phone and talks to them to feel if it's a good program, and sometimes it's not. You know, I do my best, and then like I said, they call back if it's not, and then we try to place them somewhere else.
Now you're dealing directly with the client themselves. Mm-hmm. So in the case of a responder, you're not in touch with the fire department, you're not in touch with the police department. Mm-mm. It's strictly with the client. So this is all still confidential.
Absolutely.
And it's ongoing treatment.
Absolutely, yep.